Okay, this is part two. I just wanted to show you the finished deal. This has been in the fridge because that last video took so long to download. I want to show you how much butter I got out of that. Butter! Isn't that so cool? Um, it's like it's pretty white, but now that it's gotten cold, it does have a slight yellow color to it. Now I've heard in the store-bought butter that they put a food coloring in it to get it that yellow color. And then I've heard, different elements in the milk, different butter fats and types of milk can get you the different color yellows too. But this is pretty white, and I did add salt to this because when I tasted it, it was like didn't really have that much flavor. So I just sprinkled a little bit of salt, and that's what it looks like. And the flavor just pops, so it's perfect, but just very little. I think I'm like borderline a little bit too much. So next time I make it, I'm gonna know not to put so much butter, just very, very little. And this is the buttermilk that I was left with. So it's just enough to do a small batch of pancakes tomorrow. So we'll try the pancakes, the buttermilk pancakes, and with the butter. And so cool. And it was so easy to do. It's not very much though, but the lady that has my goats, she did tell me that when you make butter like this, because store-bought butter, I don't know if you've ever noticed, it seems like butter just lasts forever in the fridge. Store-bought butter because of all the preservatives. But this, she said, she told me it will only last a week, but that you can freeze it so that way it doesn't go to waste. Like, use what or set aside whatever you're going to use and then freeze the rest if you were to make a larger batch. She doesn't make hers like this. She makes hers, I'm sure, a different way where it yields more. But I just found this recipe, and I will add the link here because my video is kind of a mess and takes forever, but I just wanted to show you guys. Um, but um, that this will probably be eaten up tomorrow on one pancake. No, we'll split it all up so that it lasts enough for each pancake. Because I usually don't eat my pancakes with butter anyways. Um, but I'll eat it with this. And it's so true. This butter is so good, and it is different from store bought. It's fairly the same. It's just more rich. Um, and then what else was I going to say? Um, 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 the buttermilk for the pancakes. This. I totally forgot. But anyways, next I want to do the yogurt. Next, that'll be my next project. And I want to do the butter in the larger amounts, and I also want to be able to freeze it and just take it out as I need it. I've never frozen butter before, but I guess you can freeze butter apparently. That's what I was going to say. The lady I got my goats from said this would last a week because there's no preservatives in it, so you got to use it right away. But I think it was online where I was reading that it can last to 2 weeks. So I don't know. I guess I'll find out as I make more butter. I think that was it. So I just wanted to show you that. And I have one more video that I'm going to be doing too. It's another promised video for another Etsy seller, an Etsy seller with candy and stuff like that coming tomorrow. So hopefully it comes tomorrow. So I'll be doing that too because I told the company I would do a review and on the items that I bought, something for Ariel's birthday again. So I want to make sure I do that and honor what I said I was going to do. So I will be making one more video. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. No, it was totally boring and it's kind of lame, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. But again, I'll put the link, so if you want to see the real way of the other lady that does it, her video is really clear and crisp, and you can see everything that she does. So she did hers really, really good. Alright, thanks guys. Take care, and everyone that's written in and stuff, I really appreciate that. I appreciate your support. That really means a lot. Some of you guys wrote me a few books. And I really appreciate it. I read everything that you said, and it took me a little while to write some of you back because it's just so much of a mess with YouTube, and then so many people wrote in, so it took me a while to just take everything in. But I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. All right, have a good night. And where's my mouse at? There it is. All right, good night, guys.